Alright, everybody, so this is late, and the fact this is late, I feel like, hurts what I'm trying to say, but recently I reached over 2,000 subscribers, and this is just gonna be my thank you video to y'all. Personally, I did one for 1,000. I don't even necessarily remember what that video was, if it was just me saying thank you, or if like I gave you some details about it or anything. But this time, I'm going to take you on a little journey from what's happened since 1,000 to 2,000 and just on how grateful I am. I promise you, I'm very grateful. I'm just now getting to make the video, and I'm sorry. So I was thinking about talking about some things like I tried and just things that happened because of other things and stuff like that. And it's all a big thank you. And if some people might be watching this video that only watch reactions and be like, oh shoot, I didn't know he did that. Or, you know, if they're only watching reviews, like, oh shoot, I didn't know he did that. And hopefully we'll get to 3 very soon. But so I went through my YouTube studio, long list of scrolling because I post too much. And after I made 1,000 subscribers, I tried doing some taste testing. And I started with coffee. I had some coffee taste test videos, one by myself, I believe, and one with my buddy Nick. And then I tried some Zoa Energies, which I was trying the energy drinks and then giving away some digital codes to try and entice people to watch it. Something else that we did was we tried to make some homemade Baja Blast, which was a really fun video. It was a recipe that my brother I found on TikTok or something. And we're like, Baja Blast is amazing. So we went to Walmart, we bought some things and tried it. That's a fun video. Something else was that I started watching the Netflix produced Marvel shows, Daredevil, Punisher, Jessica Jones, etc. And got to pick up some people from that because we were like, oh, you know, first time watching videos, they're fun. It's like, oh, I love this thing and this person's just now watching it. After that, I made a Patreon. And I don't use it a whole lot. It's mainly for just the videos that get copyrighted. Yeah, they're always over there, just in case when people want to jump onto the Patreon. It's like they can go back and watch the videos I've made. And like I said, I basically just have for the copyright, so there's not even a lot of tiers or anything. It's just like you join. I think it's like $1. Whatever the lowest tier was. It's like I'm not out here trying to grab money. You know, it's just like here's some extra for people that care. Me and my buddies tried to make spaghetti tacos. It was the finale of like season 1 of the iCarly reboot, and we attempted spaghetti tacos. This is probably like one of the bigger business things that have happened since I've joined YouTube. I got to do a partner with Epic Hero Shop where they sent me a shirt and I got to unbox it, and I was super grateful for that, for them giving me a shot. And since then, I even helped with their Black Friday ad last year, which was really cool and something I hope I get to do again. They're very nice folk over there, and my East Texas just came out because I said folk. I got an iPhone 13 Pro last year, which is where I record things from. So that's helped the quality of my video quite a bit, especially when it's like outside, not in like lights. You can really tell the 4K. Another thing I feel like that's really helped the channel is that I started reacting to pitch meeting videos from Stream Rant. Ron George, very talented guy, very funny. My roommates put me on those videos and they're very funny. And I got to react to some albums this year. I did. Usually I used to just do like album reviews, but I was like, what if I actually reacted to the songs? So I know I did like Neverland 2 by Andy Mineo, No Church in a While by Lecrae and 1K Few, Coma by Hovey. I'm sure there's another one. But just recently, Reach Records has started to copyright strike me. So I don't really know how much more CHH reactions will be available on the channel. So stay tuned, I guess, to see how that ends. But I went to go see Andy Mineo. There's a whole vlog about that. We got front row seats, VIP, got to meet him, all that. That was a really cool vlog. Same thing with Aaron Cole. Got to go to his concerts, and we got like front row there too, VIP. So there's a couple of vlogs that happened which were really fun. Is I got this good old chair here, another good old business decision. I used to just have an old office chair. I went and bought myself a gaming chair, and I use it every day, and I like it. A couple years ago, I started doing the top 10 videos, top 10 movies, top 10 albums, top 10 singles that came out. But last year, I started a new one where I did like my top 10 steelbooks that I bought this year. So just trying new top 10 videos is really fun. So I'm gonna try and think of something for this year. Also this year, I started unboxing books. When I get a book in, like Will Smith's book, Simu Liu's book, Josh Peck's book. I'm sure there's another one. So I started getting Avatar boxes. Like I've been doing the Nick boxes for a while, but Culture Fly just started making the Avatar: The Last Airbender boxes, so I've been getting those, and those have been doing pretty well, and I'm really enjoying them. Although I will say I don't know how much longer I will have them because they're not cheap, and I prefer the Nick box because the variety. We'll just see. We'll have to see. Action figures. I started unboxing action figures. My roommate got me into those as well. Marvel Legends, DC Universe. I did some of the Avatar ones. You can see them all over there on my movie shelf. This is another big thing, I think, is me and my buddy Ryan, longtime best friend, started a podcast. And on here, on my YouTube channel, I'll post like the TikToks that we do, the clips of the channel. And I see that they're doing very well. And I don't know how many of my YouTubers, my YouTube fans are listening to the podcast at all. But it's very fun and we're having a great time. And I hope that everyone else is as well, watching and listening. Maybe a month ago now, me and my brother, we did this challenge where the hot ones had done the sprinkle thing. And we did a challenge then. And they were very hot and it was very fun. And I had good feedback from that video. And me and my brother also just did another taste test for another spicy video, which I can't tell you what it is yet because I haven't announced it. So it's coming soon though. Just recently, I've really started to pick up on the YouTube shorts. I don't watch YouTube shorts, but I was like, okay, but people do watch these. Just because I'm not into it does not mean that it's whatever. So I started using YouTube shorts. Mainly just like a little bit of movie news here and there when I feel the need to, or if I'm like late to something, I'll post like a little shorts review. So that's been interesting. And one of the bigger things, that's something I've been wanting to do for a long time that I'm finally getting to do, is react to TV shows. I'm getting to react to She-Hulk, and I've enjoyed it so much. There's a lot more editing involved, and that's why they come out later. But right now I'm also reacting to Cars on the Road. So it's been super fun finally getting to do that. And then one of the more recent things, the most recent like addition to the channel I've done is showing off my collection. Because if you see, there are things back here. But I've started with the MCU, and I'm going through my MCU collection. And we're in phase 3 at the moment. So that's been a lot of fun, and someone asked about it. So you should show me some of your collection. So that's me also getting to engage with the viewers. And the last thing I'll have to go get right quick. The last thing is that the podcast that I mentioned earlier, we now have merch for. This is me and my buddy Ryan right here, and pretty cool. Mine was a test, and you can see it. It's gonna say Gonzalez and Gallion back here, but this takes you to our link tree for our podcast. And yeah, so I don't know if any of y'all do listen to the podcast at all, or are fans of the podcast, but that was just the wave one of merch. We do plan to do other ones later, so if you want merchandise for the podcast, just stick around, stay tuned, and the wave 2 will eventually be announced. I just want to take y'all on my journey to 2,000, and here's to 3,000, because why stop at 2? So thank you all for just always coming on this journey for me, and you know, when I make stupid new attempts at something, giving it a shot, and let's just keep growing. As a thank you for watching this video. Thank you for coming on my journey to 2,000 with me. Leave a like, subscribe. Also, in the comment section, comment how long you've been here. You know, if you're there from like day 1, like drop a video name. I want to see how long some of these people have been here. If not, if so, like I just want to know. So, See you next time.